Nick wraps his arm around his father's new girlfriend and tells his dad that they get along really well. When his father sees Nick and Lisa happily chatting together, he feels incredibly happy. He was worried that Nick wouldn't accept him dating someone new. However, he doesn't know that Nick and Lisa had already met before, just 1 week earlier. Nick was walking along the beach when he saw Lisa floating in the ocean, as if she had given up on surviving. Wanting to save her, Nick immediately jumped into the freezing water. He successfully rescued Lisa, but she was already trembling from the cold. Nick quickly carried her to a wooden cabin by the shore and helped warm her up. Lisa was touched by Nick's actions, and her heart started racing. At that moment, their relationship began to change. But Lisa was already 40 years old, and she felt ashamed of her feelings for Nick. So she made the painful decision to say goodbye to him. However, not long after, Lisa, who worked as a teacher, ran into Nick while having breakfast by the roadside. She instantly felt that everything was a sign from fate. So Lisa waited on Nick's usual route home and finally saw him walking back with his father. Nick was surprised and excited. He deliberately told his father to go ahead because he had forgotten something. Then he immediately ran back and hugged Lisa. From that day on, Nick visited Lisa's house every day, and they talked about topics they were both interested in. Wanting to see Nick every day, Lisa found out that Nick's father was also a teacher. So the next day at school, she deliberately caught his attention. 3 days later, Lisa became Nick's father's girlfriend. That night, Lisa was invited to Nick's house for dinner. When Nick saw her, he was thrilled. After dinner, Nick even took Lisa to his bedroom and showed her the toys in his room. Just then, Nick's father walked in. Seeing how happy Nick and Lisa were together, he finally felt relieved. Nick's father was ready to drive Lisa home, but Lisa told him that this had been the happiest day of her life.